everyone, welcome back to the final video in my Tomb Raider anniversary playthrough. Today we're playing through the level The Final Conflict. So we're going to start off with a cutscene and then I'm going to give you a lot of my thoughts and opinions on the game and certain aspects of the story and stuff like that. So let's just firstly watch the cutscene. Ew, that looks so gross.
You've reached the top, Lara. There's nowhere left to go but down.
Natla looks amazing though.
You're rebuilding the army of Atlantis.
This pyramid breeds far more than the soldiers you've faced. With the Scion, I now have the means to create anything I desire.
What is it you desire, Natla?
It takes 3 to rule. Tihocan and Qualopec were too weak to destroy what stands in the way of the 7th Age. But you have the strength to claim this seat beside me. Immortality has its price. But what are a few lives to sacrifice for your dreams?
This is madness.
This is what you've been searching for. The answers you've sought your entire life are within the Scion. Everything you've done has led you to this place. You're here because you belong here, Lara. That's who you are.
I'm sorry, Father.
Really cool that they had her use the grapple to save herself there. I like that. And I love that they kept the exact same way she climbs up on the ledge. It's really cool. Uh-oh. Okay, the abomination is much scarier in this. So yeah, just to quickly go through that. So Lara confronts Natla at the top of the pyramid, the center of its powers of creation. So we find out that not only is Natla rebuilding the armies of Atlantis, she is also experimenting with things like the abomination, these new kind of mutants to breed a better, I guess, hardier race that can withstand catastrophic events like Ragnarok. Natla reveals that the Scion gives her the power to create anything that she desires, and that what she also desires is for Lara to join her and rule as one of the 3 leaders of Atlantis. So this is a very tempting offer to Lara to become immortal, to become a god. Now, we don't know who Natla had in mind to be the 3rd ruler of Atlantis, but a few people do speculate that it could be Amanda Everett from, of course, Legend and Underworld. So Natla says that Lara is here because she belongs here, and that what are a few lives to sacrifice in exchange for immortality and her dreams. And of course, Lara looks at her hands and remembers how she was willing to murder Larson in order to get what she wanted, to get the Scion. Lara, however, decides to reject Natla's offer and destroy the Scion instead. She apologizes to her father. She knows that the Scion could hold the answers to finding out what happened to her mother, but she is willing to destroy that and give up that chance, give up what her father fought for and tried to do, because she feels that that's what's right, and that joining with Natla and her evil plans is not worth the price that she would have to pay. And now I just want to bring in a few of my thoughts here. So the brief mention of her father, Richard Croft, just reminded me of what the hell happened to Richard Croft's diary entries. We heard them at the start of Mountain Caves. We heard them again at the end of Tomb of Qualopec. But then we never heard from his journal again. And to me, it just seems a bit random that that part of the story is just completely dropped. We don't hear from Richard Croft again. We don't hear any useful information about, you know, his expedition to find the Scion and stuff. I was actually really expecting to hear another diary entry from him in these levels, and I didn't remember that we don't hear from him again. So that to me just seemed a bit weird, and that links in to my feeling that these last few levels of this game feel really rushed. They feel really short. It feels like they ran out of time or something to finish things up properly, like Richard Croft and what he has to do with this story and his diaries and stuff like that. But that's just my opinion and speculation. And I do just want to mention here what we find out in Underworld, because I feel like it's kind of relevant to just refresh our memory here. So Richard Croft had a failed attempt to find the Scion. He came to Peru with a group of explorers, and they were searching for the Tomb of Qualopec to discover the first piece of the Scion. But we know that Richard Croft never really got further than that with his quest. He never found the Tomb of Qualopec. He certainly didn't find the other pieces of the Scion. And so finding the Scion was an obsession and a dream that he passed on to Lara. So after this failed attempt at finding the Scion, at some point Richard Croft is approached by Natla, and they team up together to try and locate Helheim and Richard Croft hopes Amelia. However, once Richard Croft learns of Natla's motives for trying to find Helheim, which is to start this 7th age that she keeps talking about, which basically means to unleash Ragnarok, which is the end of the world. When Richard Croft finds this out, he betrays Natla, and subsequently he is then tracked down and murdered by Natla in Cambodia. So Natla killed Lara's father as revenge for him betraying her, and he hides one of Thor's gauntlets from her and the Eater Stone. So yes, Richard Croft and Natla do have a history, and at this point Lara's father is already dead. Natla has already murdered Lara's father, but Lara doesn't know that yet. Now, this is where I kind of noticed what I think is a story inconsistency that doesn't make any sense to me. So if Natla was working with Richard Croft before the events of this, because her father is dead here. So if before the events of Anniversary, Lara's father worked with Natla to locate Helheim in order to find Amelia, why at that point would Natla only ask him to help her locate Helheim because they were both, you know, mutually looking for it, when she knew that Richard Croft was also searching for the Scion? Because she says in the opening cutscene that she knew Lara's father was always searching for the Scion, and that she knew where Qualopec's tomb was and stuff. So Natla had to have known that Richard Croft was searching for the Scion as well. So Lara's father was killed when she was 17 is what a lot of the biographies and stuff like that say. So, or he went missing at least when she was 17. So why before that would Natla at some stage be working with Richard Croft to locate Helheim when she knew that Richard Croft was also in search of the Scion and couldn't locate Qualopec's tomb and all of that, when Natla would have wanted to get her hands on the Scion so she could use it for this plan. And then, you know, several years later, when Lara is, you know, 26 or 27, when anniversary takes place, then she would approach Lara and ask her to help her locate the Scion, instead of just asking Richard Croft to do it, like however many years before. Does that make sense? Like, I'm confused. So if I've gotten anything wrong there, or there's some kind of explanation for that, please do let me know in the comments below. That just really confused me. And I feel like myself, the timeline just doesn't quite fit together, and it just doesn't quite make sense. Like, I appreciate their attempt to tie in the events of Tomb Raider 1 into the Legend and Underworld story, but for me, it just doesn't fit right, and it just doesn't make complete sense. Like, it would have made more sense for her to just tell Richard to go get the Scion for her first, and then she could have still worked with him to locate Helheim after. But anyway, there are just some things that I really wanted to talk about and mention about this, and kind of get off my chest about this game. So anyway, let's get into the level now, get stuck into this boss fight. This guy scares the crap out of me, honestly. He looks terrifying. Okay. Oh, sugar. Excuse you. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dangling. Oh! I didn't damage his hand at all. Yes, okay, I got one hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh god. Woo! Oh god, come on, Lara, reload! Did I get him? Yes, I did! Okay. Aww. I feel really bad for that thing in Anniversary and in the original, to be honest. I mean, it didn't ask for that. You know, it didn't ask to be made. The poor thing. I do feel bad for it. Right, okay, well that's everything. Oh god, is that sinking? Oh geez, they sink. Okay. Oh god. Sorry, I didn't realize it had the question mark thing. Oh my god, the load screen's awesome. But they do sink. No, they're not sinking. That's just, oh flip. That's just me seeing things. god, I almost missed that. Nice. Yeah, okay, that was our fire alarm going off. It's fine. There's never a fire. They go off all the time. Absolutely destroying my eardrums. Poor Binksy. He gets so scared when they go off. I hope he's alright, but he's out with Frederick, so he should be fine. Right. Do excuse me. The joys of living in an apartment. What's that noise? Oh! Arsehole. Okay, there's a thingy up there. I am not in the mood. Just had my eardrums broken. Not in the mood. Oh, nice. I got that in one shot. Right. So we go into here. Oh! Excuse me. How did you shoot a... Oh, sorry. Ah, fuck. I thought, how did he shoot a fireball at me out of his arse? But it was the guy flying above. Can be arse changing guns. I'm gonna regret it for the Natla fight, but I couldn't be arsed. I need my Uzis. But to be honest, they don't, fucking hell. They don't give you enough Uzi ammo anyway. For the fight, so... Meh. Sorry, my phone's going mental now as well. Everything's just going crackers. Everything's going crackers. Okay. Any pickups down here? Okay, there's still one grate. I don't think there's anything. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. They use the same hissing sound for every enemy, it seems. Haha. Like the lions hiss, the crocodiles hiss, and the mutants hiss. Ugh. Alright, this brings me back out here. But then I need to drag the box out to... Oh, it's here. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, no glitch will ever be funnier than the ray gun kangaroo glitch. That's what I'm calling it. Oh my god. Would you... Fucking hell. Do you know what? I give up. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it. I'm not pushing it anymore. Not pushing it. Okay, I think we go this way then. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Alright, so we'll go with that. Ah! Oh. Stop. Oh, do you know what? I always had a vision of this room in the back of my head, and for the last few years, I thought I dreamt it. This is where it's from. I didn't remember. I thought I must have had a Tomb Raider dream about this room at some stage. Ah! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I can go out a bit further. Jesus. There we go. For sure they're sinking! Okay, so these ones clearly do sink. Stop with the shaking. Stop it. Oh god. I'm going to get sick. Oh! Awesome. Okay, so I think that's the last artifact of the game. Yes, we got everything. Okay, now it's time for the final conflict. Oh, sugar. Let's do this. I don't have enough Uzis. Oh wait, there's ammo there. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Are we still recording? Okay.
Thousands of years I've waited for this moment. Do you realize what you've done?
Lara
Blood
looks
on your
like, I don't
hands.
care.
Do you believe it was spilled for the good of all man? Or for your own selfish desire? Look inside yourself, Lara. Your heart is as black as mine.
I don't think so, Natla. So I do just want to mention here that there's one huge difference between the original game and Anniversary. So in the original game, Natla has a constant human form, which she cannot change. And then at the end of the game, when she does come back again, where she can fly and shoot fireballs, she's actually still in human form. She has just attached mutant wings and a mutant fireball shooter thing to her arm. So she's just kind of modified herself and attached these things onto herself, but she always has a human form. Whereas in Anniversary, Natla seems to be able to change her form at will, so she can shapeshift, and this, I guess, is her maybe true Atlantean form, something along those lines. So just thought it was interesting to point out those differences. Okay. Ah, Natla, would you give it a break? Ah, fuck. Hello, where'd you go? No, that's no good. Okay, so now Lara notices, I guess that's meant to be a weak spot on her back or something.
I cannot die, you fool. Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
Actually, we won't. Pistols have infinite bullets. Whoops. 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 She smacked the spot on her back. This is not going well, is it? Ah, there we go. Okay, so if I jump over, it works really well. Ah, fuck. Psych. Oh, too soon. Yes! Okay. Oops. Forgot about a quick time event.
What have you really accomplished here? Nothing but a temporary stay of execution for your kind. This island is just one remnant of Atlantis. I will find another. But you, Lara, you have lost everything!
Yeah, I guess we just temporarily squish Natla. We can't defeat her. Which obviously, because she comes back in the next game Underworld, so makes sense. But woo! We stopped Natla, destroyed the Scion, and now we're escaping. Like that little smile at the end, like she has become the Tomb Raider. Awesome. So yes, we got 4 out of 4 artifacts. That's all done. So let's see. Does it give complete stats? I hope it'll give complete stats at the end, but I'll just quickly talk about the game again, and then we'll look at complete stats, and then we'll go visit Croft Manor again real quick and have a look at our relics and outfits as well. As you've probably guessed, unfortunately, my opinion of Anniversary hasn't changed with that playthrough. I tried. I really did try. And look, I'm not saying that it's a completely bad game or anything. It is not. There are some really great moments in it. Some really enjoyable aspects, like I loved St. Francis Folly. Some of the design aspects and everything were really, really cool, but ultimately I personally prefer the original Tomb Raider 1 game. I just found it more interesting, more exciting, in a lot of places more complex puzzles, different types of combat, like different ways to defeat enemies, like where you could, you know, strategize and pick off enemies from afar and do different things like that, which I find more fun. There was of course more boss fights and all of that, which was a lot more enjoyable. Although shout out to the Centaur boss fight, that was amazing. I preferred how Atlantis looked in the original with all the gore. I preferred Egypt in the original with all the colors, just in general, all the colors and variety of the original. And the story I just preferred in the original. Like I love it. It has my heart, and Anniversary just to me feels like a poor imitation of the first one. However, I did enjoy some of the additional backstories and character additions to Anniversary, and I really did enjoy the change to Larson's character, and as I said, the, you know, rapport that he and Lara had and stuff like that. I really, really enjoyed that. So there was a lot that I did enjoy in this as well. But yeah, ultimately Tomb Raider 1 is it for me, and Anniversary is just my least favorite still Tomb Raider game, I'm afraid. Like I can't imagine myself playing this again, to be honest. I only played it again to have the playthrough on the channel. I can't imagine playing this again in my own free time, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed this playthrough and enjoyed watching me go through it, and I do hope that if you like Anniversary and enjoy it, you will comment below and let me know why that is and all of that, because I think it's really interesting to have discussions about all of it. But yes, let's see if we've got stats. Oh, we don't have overall stats. Hang on, do we have them? Here. Okay, there doesn't seem to be overall stats, but I'm pretty sure that I got all the artifacts and all the relics. Yeah, so let's just pop into Croft Manor and have a little look-see. Okay, we don't need to watch this again. We don't need to, excuse me. Sorry. Skip cinematic, there we go. Right. So, relics are in the study, but let's just go check out our outfits. Now obviously I don't think I'll have all of them because I haven't done the time trials, and I am absolutely not doing the time trials. Don't even ask, please. I can't. My mind can't take it.
I think I'll slip into something else.
Ooh, okay. So yes, we've got, oh wait, we do have all the outfits, I think. Okay, so we've got Legend outfit. We've got Doppelganger. That's cool. We've got Camouflage. Ooh, I like that. We've got Golden. That's kind of creepy, actually. We've got Croft Manor Sport. Ooh, a little homage to the original. We've got, oh my god, like classic Lara. We've got Wetsuit. We've got Catsuit. And we've got a Scorched Natla, which is awesome. I think for nostalgia's sake, let's put this on. And let's go check out our relics. Oh my god, Lara has some serious abs. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. I will never have abs. I like chocolate too much, I think. Here we are. Oh, so cool. Oh my god, here they all are. Oh, and we can read them all again. Also, oh, there's our whale. There's a little griffin head. Oh, that was the burner room one, wasn't it? Awesome little owl. Ah, look at them all. Oh, that's another owl. And the cat. Oh, the poor mummified cat. Amazing. Okay, cool. So yes, thank you so much everyone for watching this playthrough. I do hope you enjoyed it. Even though it is my least favorite Tomb Raider game, I still did enjoy the playthrough, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, a massive thank you to my amazing channel members. Your support and friendship means so much to me. But not only do I want to thank the channel members, I also want to thank everyone else who watches, likes, comments, shares. All of your support and friendship and kindness on my channel just means the absolute world to me. I really do appreciate it. I really hope that everyone enjoyed this last piece of Tomb Raider on the channel before we dive into the remasters in a couple of weeks. I'm really excited for those, and then once we finish the second set of remasters, we'll be on to reboot Tomb Raider. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff to come. Thank you all so much again. All of the channel member names will be displayed at the end of the video, and I will see you guys very soon in Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered.